So you gotta hold your face and not say nothing for a few minutes, because YouTube will put up the ugliest thumbnail that you have ever seen of yourself. Hi everybody. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. Today we're gonna talk about happiness and joy stealers. We're gonna talk about the number one fucking joy stealer that people just seem to forget about. They talk about not letting no man steal your joy, Don't let the church people steal your joy. Don't let bitches steal your joy. Don't let your friends steal your joy. But what about when kids steal your motherfucking joy? Kids are the number one joy stealers, people. Pay attention. You could be having a great fucking day, and then all of a sudden you get a phone call from the school. Some bullshit didn't happen. These motherfuckers done skip school, ain't do their homework, projects, do all kind of bullshit. The morning could be going great. You get downstairs, you woke this motherfucker up like an hour ago, and they still not ready when you get down there. Steal your fucking joy, okay? It's sad though, because you have people who have like, you hear all these things like it's end of the school year and you hearing all kind of shit. Oh, my child is magna cum laude. My child has got a full ride to here. And you hear all these great things, and that's all wonderful. But there are people out there in the world whose children are not all fucking that. And it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes if your kids is fucked up, it's because you was fucked up too. So don't be so hard on them. It's life. It is what it is. People learn from their mistakes. You hope they don't have to learn the hard way. But 9 times out of 10, you already know. You ain't listening, neither do they. They do what the fuck they want to do. It's crazy. Yeah, so happiness, people. Happiness comes from within. Happiness is like, you got to do happiness exercise every day. You got to tell yourself that you love yourself. You got to look in the mirror. You got to be like, you is wonderful. You is kind. You is special. God loves you if nobody else does. And that's the other thing. You need to be in touch with self. One with self. You born alone, you're going to die alone. I said that in another video. You got to ride alone at times. Dead ass. Like, sometimes you riding with people and you still riding alone. You just don't know it. But you got to really be in touch. Like, pray. Thank God. Thank God for the day. Thank God for waking you up. Appreciate small things in life. Because there are times when you're not where you want to be. And you down on yourself about it. And there's no need to. Because your day is coming. Like, if you still, praying, slaying, and believing, your day is coming. But you also have to put good energy out into the universe so you can get it back. I call it a blessings account. I'm always good and kind to people because I have children, and you never know when your children are going to need favor. So you would hope that when and if they're ever in a situation that if they needed something, like shit would just work out for them, or, just keep good energy around them at all times. So, you get back what you put out there. You got to live for you. Like Evelyn Braxton said, they're going to hurt feelings. They're going to hurt your feelings, so hurt theirs. Sometimes we don't do shit because you don't want to hurt other people's fucking feelings, but that's not what you really want to do. Fuck that. Live for you. Do you. Make yourself happy. Don't go around fucking people over, but if it's a matter of, I'm not going to do this because such and such is going to feel bad about it. Like, really think that shit through. Is that more important to you, or is your happiness and your satisfaction and your life? Does that mean more to you? And you need to mean more to you than anything else. Love yourself first. And you can't expect other people to love you when you don't love you. And like I said, it's work. It's every day. Some days you're not going to like yourself. You can't be living in the past either. Like, you got to let that shit go. Whatever it is, let it go. Fuck them. If some people don't like you, fuck them. You can't change other people's emotions. You can only control yours. So worry about you and what you're doing and how you living and what's going on in your life, People come to attack you, and that will break you too sometimes, because sometimes people don't respond. But I feel like if somebody say some shit to you or do some shit to you, then you feel like you need to address it. Because I get tired of people telling me that, oh, D, you better than that. Who the fuck told you that? No. I'm not better than some shit. Some shit needs to be addressed. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if you feel like you wouldn't say anything, but that's on you, because you don't have to go to bed at night with that shit on your head. So if somebody done and said some shit to you, feel free to send them a fucking text, an email, call their ass, a card, whatever you need to do to get your point across and let them know that you wasn't feeling that shit. You do that. You in control of your own destiny. If you have a dream and you have goals, follow them. And just do you. Be happy. Don't worry about what other people think, because other people are never going to believe or never understand why you're doing what you're doing. So, fuck them. You know? You can't be needing affirmation and confirmation from bitches. Like, you shouldn't have to go to people and ask them if it's okay or what do they think and if they think it's okay. And no. No, 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 no. Woo! Oh my God. A fucking bunny rabbit. Oh my God. Oh, another bunny. Ah! Oh my God.
That little one, you know
Ah.
what's so weird about it? We're walking, so we see the big one right by the fence.
Oh
right?
my God. Thank God.
And Nitro's like this, look, creeping. And then that little one came from somewhere over here.
Oh my God. Well, thank God you got him on a leash. Because sometimes they don't, it's a lot of bunnies around here. I see them all the time after the rain.
But you know what? One thing I like about Nitro, Nitro I think is a toy.
Nitro is crazy. Well, thank God, girl. That bunny just scared the shit out of me. I was like, what is that, a rat? Oh my God. Because it was too little to be a dog. Oh my God. Look, that's the. Who is that?
Maria,
Hi, Maria.
what's up?
Yeah, back to what I was saying before I got scared by the bunny rabbits. It's like a freaking wildlife zoo. I'm doing a video and shit over here, okay?
You are?
Yeah, for my YouTube and them.
What? And you're recording us all?
Yes.
Are you
They
crazy?
can hear your voice. They can't see you.
Oh, even better.
That's EVE and Nitro, her dog Nitro. He a pit bull. She swear he ain't gonna bite nobody, but he got teeth. Anybody with teeth, I bite. Somebody get up on my ass, I'm gonna bite them. So I know your dog bite too. But anyway, I love him. He's sweet. But yeah, yeah. And don't be having kids to bring you joy. Like, kids don't bring joy. Believe that shit. I know people like, oh, we're gonna have a baby and everything is gonna be okay. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Shit gonna be way more stressful. You're gonna be less happy. Babies do not always bring happiness. Babies will bring happiness to a happy situation. Babies can bring happiness in a situation where there's sorrow at times, you know what I'm saying, and a life was lost or something like that. But if you in a badass relationship and you think that having a baby is gonna make everything okay, you in for a rude ass awakening, all right? Don't do it. I, every day, have an F on the front of me and an F on the back of me. And one is for faith and one is for fuck it. So, you need to keep the faith and believe in things, but you also need to have that fucking factor in your life. Because you cannot worry about everything. Some things, if you can't change it, fuck it. But keep the faith. You know what I'm saying? Or I have the faith, but fuck it. Channel your spirit guide, your loved ones, your ancestors who have passed over. You have people that are with you. There's energy that is with you all the time. And I believe that when you acknowledge that energy and those people and your loved ones and so forth, and God, of course, you know, blessings just come in abundance. Shit happens, like weird shit will happen. You be like, oh my God, I can't believe that I was in the right place at the right time for that shit to line up like that. But it does. You just have to believe and, you know, stay focused. Stay true to you. Do good things. Like I said, put out good energy and always make deposits into your blessings accounts. If you're out there in the world doing fucked up shit, don't wonder why your shit ain't working right. Some of you have no faith. You don't believe in anything. I know one person in particular. He doesn't believe in God, so he says. But he's a fool because he follows all kind of other nonsense, Bobby. And, yeah, but he's a fucking idiot. And he's a person who is a fuck it and a faith person. Because fuck you, Bobby. But I'm going to keep the faith that you're going to remain an idiot always. Because you're rude and you're disrespectful. And you try to steal people's joy. That's the thing about you. You got to stay away from those people too. People who say things to bait you into arguments. And like, if a person know you don't like something and you've already spoken to them several times about it, and then they continue to say and do that same shit, this is somebody with a problem. This is somebody who don't give a fuck. This is somebody who is trying to steal your joy. That's actively trying to steal your joy. So just avoid them and their bullshit. Let them have their way and go on with their lives, because they're miserable at the end of the day. Anytime that you go around and you try to make other people sad and hurt people and say things and do things, there's something wrong with you. You need to take a real deep look on the inside. There's something fucked up about you. You ain't right. Let's see. You know, but as humans, there are times in life that are just going to be really bad. And there's just really nothing you can do about it. You're just gonna have to keep living until you are alive again. You just gotta go through the motions and believe and know that the sun will shine. Like pain, hate, misery doesn't last forever, you know. Sorrow is a horrible thing. You know, we've all lost loved ones and people close to us. And it does steal your joy at certain moments, but you just gotta keep on and push living. You know what I'm saying? Did I say keep on and push living? Oh, keep pushing and keep living. All right, see, yeah. Got my buzz on already this afternoon. All right, y'all. I'll get back to y'all with another video later. I think I want to do one on the weight loss surgery. I haven't had the surgery and I would never. And if you're thinking about that shit because you're thinking it's going to make you happy, think again, people. It's going to make you sick. It's not worth it. All you really got to do is exercise, push back from the table, and love yourself. Because eating is self-medicating. Eating is another form of unhappiness. When you overeat, because you know you overeating when you overeating. But we just do things because we're sad. Drug abuse because you're sad, you know. Child abuse because you're mad. And because those motherfuckers are still your joy. Anyway, love the kids. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Deuces.